NOTHINGTOSAY. Disarm, more stuns.
I don't know what to do here. If you're oh, Ame's gonna jump in, get force-staffed away thanks to the Hurricane Pike. And Bane, I mean, he's up in 15 anyway, doesn't even have to expend the buyback. Gale Force just forcing them back. Wait! Alright, they jump in, but they're just immediately retreating here. Matu can't make up his mind, going for the LC now. Gets force-staffed again. Matu is gonna find the kill, but that's a buyback now for him. Matu able to Earthshock to the other side of the splitter. On the both of you! Boundless strength! What a god! Jin Q and company just decimating Secret now. Over-aggressive without the buybacks to work with. And PSG LGD hold.
The bigger problem in the fight.
Always I feel like it's underbought against Medusa.
And up top, Ame, he goes for the commitment, but there's the turn straight away with the Rampage. They're on top of the Monkey King. He's trying to get the Wukong's command, and he will find it. The Sprout holding Miracle back and away from Ame, so Ame's still alive, but now the BKB comes out. Miracle in onto the Monkey King, and the stacks build up. The Monkey King's dead. Sprout holding in Kuro, moving in, maybe has the damage to take down Doom. There's a buyback from Ame. He wants to get back over towards this fight. The Doom's still there, down onto the Medusa. The disarm as well from it to the Man's Halberd. There's a oh my god! Oh, FY! FY! F flipping Y! He absolutely smashes them! What the hell was that? Where did he come from? F, holy shit! Oh!
Well, very evenly split between NOTHINGTOSAY and Ame, both of these cores, and just in combination with one another. Spectre, Tinker, nobody wants to play against a incredibly farmed one of those. In mid lane is watching Q. He's in, using the RP to catch Yatoro, completely off guard. He wasn't ready for that at all. We'll now see them try and turn towards Faith BIAN, but surrender on the refresher, so 100 seconds, no buyback on the PA.
Yep, LGD firing back strong. What a catch from Faith BIAN. And man, I feel like it just all ties back to the vision. This game, PSG LGD had vision. They were playing on even terms for most of the game. And
oh, Collapse, he tries to make the move, but the counter's there. Xingqiu with an instant lift holds him in his tracks. As it's another core out of the game. Collapse and Yatoro, no way of returning for this defense.
Skewer back on Mira.
They get the grab. Mira also to be blown up outside of the base. 3 dead on Spirit. PSG LGD, they're up to the racks.
That's gotta be so...
He's gonna go for NOTHINGTOSAY, but NOTHINGTOSAY gets the blink off in time. Back out of the high ground he goes, but Ame's trying to get in. They get the skewer. Ame, he's in the fountain. Into the OP, they've got Ame. They've got him into the fountain. Can he get out? He cannot. They've done it the once. Can they do it again? It's just the 3th of the meatballs coming down. Ame, he needs help. He's in the fountain and it is in his own. The skewer's attempted, but the Yules is there to stop the play. Ame, he'll be getting out of the fountain alive. GG is called, and PSG LGD will take this game 3.
Very good for NOTHINGTOSAY here. We're sitting at 14 and 7 CS currently, as the Storm is sitting at 11 and 1. About what we expect, though.
Yep.
Drag back. Trent's making some plays here.
He's out of spells.
This is looking pretty good now. Looks like Storm might be able to get the revenge kill. They need maybe one more hit. Nobody bottles. He's got enough to stay alive, and these rockets are coming in hot over Twen.
Level 3 heat-seeking missile. He skills it up and goes.
Staying low, like you said. He just dies over and over again to the core blade mill, or even just some Sunstrike that come out.
Smoke action. Here's LGD. Wrap around. On the river.
They've got level 18 on the brew, so level 3 primal split at the ready. Chalice on the high ground.
OG got that walk down in time, and that's going to set up for Seb to find the jump. And fight comes in with the snowball save. Keeps his team alive for now. They're rolling to Seb. Seb gets the blade, but now turns toward Chalice. Chalice, he gets the split off. Seb, he's gone down. Jerax now focused as well by PSG LGD. They'll get the 2 of them. Seb's brought back. The chase from Somnus onto Notel into the trees. Sets up for a double kill on the Bloodseeker. And Seb, he's been set up into the skies by Chalice's Cyclone. Seb gets the blink off. He's got the Shadow Blade too, but they've already lost 3 on OG. The dust is out. It will clip Seb. They've got the stun control from the Mud Golem, stopping Chalice getting the blink through.
Well, maybe they're going to wait for like Blink Dagger on the mag. What is Boat going for? I kind of assume that he needs an early blink with the puck, but no, he's actually going to sustain items with the mag. They're going to try and catch him out here, but very smart TP by him. Oh, actually, he Winter's Curse a creep, which was barely in range of the mag to Xingqiu. You goddamn genius.
That was amazing.
That was such a good play from Xingqiu.
Terrain as a dog.
So he's going to be a wolf, rock, spider hybrid.
The quick fox.
With a Christmas tree. Don't forget that.
Wall.
Very important aspect. There's the avatars. And the break onto Nisha. He's going to get saved by the cookie. Here comes the RP onto 2. You can see the Sunray doing a ton of damage, trying to heal up Ame, and that Satanic is doing a really good job of that. He's going to be able to find at least 1 kill here. The coil was on a couple of heroes. His Yapster's going to take a tumble, but bunch of buyback from Team Secret. They want to try to win this fight. But PSG LGD, they're only going to cost them 1 buyback, and now the pressure is on to Matu on this Weaver, getting extremely low. But it's able to sliver away just fine, Cinderin. PSG LGD only lose 1. Yep. It's basically 3 buybacks for 1.
They're actually going to Dark Rift. Oh, this could be dangerous. Actually, Roger, he's going to get caught up, but he blinks out immediately. But the chrono is great onto 2. He'll find Pasha as well as Roger. The Shard's blocking off for the time being. No one trying to man-fight this. And here comes Ramses. He's hitting so damn hard. Somnus is in massive trouble. Or maybe he uses up Nice Lightning Storm onto 3 again. There's no BKBs available right now on the side of VP. But they're still winning this team fight. It looks like, in fact, no, they're not. They're 2 down. Buyback comes out onto Solo. Now Ramsey's in massive trouble. He goes down as well as no one. They have buybacks, but a massive misplay coming out, or I should say a beautiful play coming out from LG.
This is Void jumping in. Reverse time walk, however, Starbreaker jumps in. Smashes the face of Marcy, and there's the AoE Vortex, and out comes the Chronosphere as well. It catches the TA. BKB on Faceless Void, beating down the face of Templar Assassin, trying to hold her ground. Sidekicks applied. TP's coming in with buybacks of Clockwork and Marcy. Razor in the back lines, though, cuts off theirs, and actually they're going to call Faceless Void. Dawnbreaker comes in, however, with the Solar Guardian, and turns once again. Templar Assassin stayed there for 90 seconds. Razor collapse. Has to respect that damage. Faith Beyond, though, not one to be kited. Going to be disarmed. Nothing to say, out of mana. Void Spirit's going to run him down the ethereal play, but Razor got beat down by Dawnbreaker. And Storm Spirit trying to get away from the Void Spirit, get the help that's needed from the Dawnbreaker. The Rampage for Faith Beyond. Are you kidding me? 6 kills for
They have to move and find the kills during that time.
This needs to go really fast.
Well, they're looking.
Storm is showing.
Playing the bait, jump in, boom, 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 and then time lapse. Being used by Chalice to range the Nova in the middle of the fight. Who's going to attack it? Ursa. 1, 2. He can't do it. It's taking too long. Now they get through it in time, and the Lina locked down by Fiend's Grip. So while they do get rid of the Phoenix, what is the cost? The Aegis Immortal did pop before it timed back out again, but it won't matter. Totally isolated underneath the Sentry Ward. So Shadowblade gives no protection. No fear, barely fishes his TP out. And now it's LGD's turn to win the fight.
Damage amplification from Flesh Golem, a couple of DK stolen, and also Armlet.
And now
look at his damage.
Yeah, look.
It's like 180.
Straight in towards Nothing to Say. He does have a couple of remnants and 6-1 charges, trying to bait for the rest of his team to arrive with the TPs. And Malik way too deep now. Surely, with the Timbersaw arriving, he'll have to pay the price. P1, what have you done? He's walked in, he wanted to continue fighting. The Avalanche tosses the IO into the Pudge.
There's still Tombstone, good silence.
They do have the zombies flowing, and they get a couple of kills. The hook off the mark. Nothing to Say sidesteps that one. And P1 gets whirled to death by the Timbersaw while Pleb attempts the TP home. And there's nothing to stop him.
I think
BIAN. And during night time, snipes a courier, but the 2-man coil. Void Spirit and Shen having kisses launched at them. Mortimer landing the lava in towards Yi, and Nothing to Say. They will get away though as the black hole is
Where's
just
the follow-up?
on the one. No
Ramsey's
follow-up.
VP.
DM is trying to get back in there. They've lost the puck, and Chen the only one to fall, while Yamich pounded by Nothing to Say. LGD with the turnaround play, and the Omni Slash bounces in towards the enraged Ursa, doing very little damage as Xingqiu. The Blink Echo, perfectly placed, and Ramsey's stuck there between that Fisher and the high ground.
Some things you go as 5 to maybe pick off the Zeus or the Juggernaut, or are you kind of just waiting for bigger items to arrive? Oh, saying goodbye. No, maybe not.
Oh, the status assistant.
He just jumps away. I think
he even gets the kill.
Roll in, connects as well. Xingqiu's found the Tiny. Oh, this is traumatic for Nigma. A good curse from GH will buy a bit of space for Sumail, but he's going to get hunted, hounded by the LGD squad. Goes out with an avalanche toss, gets Xingqiu at long last, but
found GH.
GH is spun apart.
Give
the
him a triple.
strikes are going to come out. Nothing to say. Will zap him down.
Feels that way, and he can't die. So that's become a bit of an issue.
Ame into the trees. He's going to go into the high ground. Overwhelming blink with the Dream Coil coming in. That's through into Snaking. They've also found themselves Skinner to the side, but he's going to be disposed with, and they're going to try and keep Skinner safe. Snaking, he's ending up dead. They've got the Wukong's command as well as the Chaotic Offering dropping down to these heroes on the side of Tundra, but they're going to go and chase. They look over to Hawk. They've got the dispose as well as the unleash. It's through out onto Y. The Golem can only do so much, but he's got one in death. Scatterblast again. Skinner ends up falling. They're going to go after Dahak. They're going to buy back here on the CK. They'll throw the Doom. Now they just need it for the Alchemist. They'll take up Dahak, and he has got buyback, but will he use it? With no Marcy, with no Jakiro, they are falling behind in numbers, and they're going to buy back. So they'll try to stay alive, but it's not going to happen. 9 ends up dead. Skinner dead once again, and with the Balance Strike, the damage is there. The GG is called, and LGD will win game 1 over Tundra. They just take that last fight with ease.